Welcome to Legit Matters with your one and only, your favorite host, Big Fish. So yeah, give them the here one, take it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and drop a comment. Today we're talking about the presidential candidate, the promised king, the promised prophet, the promised leader, the one and only Peter will be the leader of the nation, the leader of the youths. Lately, Peter Obi went to the United Kingdom, went to London, and spoke at an interactive forum on issues concerning Nigeria. He spoke about what he's going to do, what he has plans for. And he was talking about the reason why the Nigerian country's economy is dwindling, is going on the downward spiral so fast, so going down like a rocket from space, falling into the ocean. That the rates, the currency, the exchange rate of Nigerian currency is depleting, is too bad. That the currency rate, man, is going so low, so bad, so down. The reason is because of unnecessary printing of money, unnecessary printing of money for subsidy, and without no enterprise, without no productivity. They keep on printing money for subsidy. Why they do that? And all in the claim of trying to pump money into the economy. The more you export, the more you produce, the more you export, you increase the value of your currency. And Nigeria doesn't want to do that. It's not as if they don't have the power or the means to encourage production in the country, but they just prefer to just go to the banks and just print out cash, load cash out there, print out cash and distribute cash out there. That leads to inflation, that leads to depletion of the currency, in which anytime at all you import things to the country, the more you import things into your country and the less you export, you devalue your currency so bad. And he says the only way Nigeria can go forward is by increasing its productivity so that the country's economy will blossom. And also say there's whole lot of losses from funds. Do you know how much Nigeria loses from oil bunkering? Say the people who steals Nigerian oil are the government officials, no other person but the government officials. Every tanker, every ship that loads oil from the shores of Nigeria has a tracking device, and there are people on the border, there are people on the seashores, there are people who are in charge of the importation and exportation duties. So no matter how they steal the oil from Niger Delta or whatever they do, as long as the oil leaves the shore of Nigeria, there are people who controls it and who checks the tankers and the ships who lose all the oil from entry to exit. So all is in coincidence with the government officials. They don't want to do anything to stop the oil theft in the Niger Delta, because there are many youths out there who are unemployed. They lose trillions of dollars in months. In 2 to 3 months, they have lost over 4 trillion to $3 trillion just from oil theft. If they can take just a little percentage, probably 10% of that, and give it to the youths out there in that communities to stand on the pipeline to work and prevent oil theft and bunkering, there will be no shortage of money in the country. There will be abundance of wealth for everybody to enjoy, because Nigeria is only one of the countries who lags behind among the OPEC countries, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries in the world. Other countries are doing so well. Russia is doing well. United Arab Emirates, the Gulf cities, the Gulf countries, they are doing well. But Nigeria is going backwards because of too much theft and corruption in the country. Peter Obi spoke at this interactive forum in Oxford University in London, and he was saying the reason is because nobody wants to encourage enterprise in Nigeria. The government officials are just so backed on stealing the wealth of the country, just so they have the mind fixed of just going there and just steal. I just want to believe you, Peter Obi, that by the time we vote you into this presidential seat, You are going to say whatever you are saying, because this, we have heard this a couple of times. Most of these people, when they come for election, when they come for campaign, they say all the good things they want to say. They say all the promising things people want to hear. As soon as they get their feet into the door of the presidential White House, presidential house, they changed everything for the people. They forgot the promises they give to the people and start giving excuses. Peter B is speaking very, very well, like a very good man that has the mind of the people, that have concern for the masses, because he always talks about corruption, talks about misappropriation of funds, talk about inconsistency in policies. He says one of the reasons why the Nigerian country economy is dwindling is because there's inconsistency in the policies. Today they'll make a policy about this, tomorrow they make another policy about that, tomorrow they make another policy about this. So there's inconsistency in policy, and there's misappropriation of funds. There's unnecessary printing of money, fiscal rascality, doing with that means this print money. Just go ahead and print money just because they claim they want to subsidize the economy for people without much enterprise. They don't promote production, they don't promote productivity, they don't promote enterprises. So that's one of the reasons why the country and the value exchange rate is so low. So Nigeria people should just wake up and vote for him, and make sure he comes in the seat that is going to make everything right for him. Report live from the HQs of Legit Matters with your one and only, your favorite host, Big Fish. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe to Legit Matters. Signing up. Au revoir. Leaving you with peace and love. Don't forget to vote. Your vote counts.